Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Here's Strong to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Here we go, son.
And Smith in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, right back to Strong. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. The Bears had 4-9 now on the year, and they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Fields on 3rd down. These guys running back out of the backfield. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field. They'll come up 2nd and 7. In motion goes the tight end. 2nd down, here's Strong once more. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Strong. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better, because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Fields now to throw. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. It's a 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They go play action here on first down. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Come on, come on. Hey.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Hurley. He's going to loft it. Deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. And they're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton, and he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Extend.
Straight ahead is strong. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, though, they got a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. but his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Second and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On second down, here's Fields. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. And the Vikings are going to take over once again. Seven-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Off the play fake, Hurley. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
There's a quarterback sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be a Minnesota first down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now they'll switch it up here and lift the throw. Going quickly there. It's incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, having back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Hurley. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. 3. Mustang 19.
Up the middle, Nwangu. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as...
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Brings up second and 13 at the 8-yard line.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Now it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Fields flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Give up the middle to Strong. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Fields. This one swung outside to Strong. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Hurley able to find Gray here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on the defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this pass caught by Gray. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Another run down for Nwangu. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Looking to throw. Hurley. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. So the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. In motion right, that's Hyatt. And they'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead, a head off at the middle. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. And remember the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Cam of Evans. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the Vikings bringing the offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago and threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. The tight end in motion right. Fields on 1st down. Into the hands of Hendershot. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. 2nd down and 8. Now it's Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Well, now they'll try the end around. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Herbert fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all, down to the 2. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Herbert. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
Stop it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, some strong running. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Off play action. Hurley. That one finds Hyatt. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurley. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. So the completion good for just 3. 3rd and 7 now.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of first down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. This a 27-yard attempt here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Easy. Hey, can't.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Nwangu going to get it on the counter. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they'll go right back to Nwangu. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced him to stay. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
On first down, Fields. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On first down, it's Fields. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
Okay, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Again, Fields. A quick throw, but incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, These incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A shotgun snap, Fields. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out at them, yeah, I do, it's to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Hurley. They'll set up the screen for the Wangu. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be third and a mile. Looking to throw. Hurley. He's going to air one out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are right back in this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became good?
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Fields now on second down. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Hess. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Over the middle to Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Fields now to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually tripping on the other side of the ball saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the side. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And able to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Hand off right side for Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they go back to Herbert. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Herbert powering up the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 103 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Third and long. It's Fields. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And that is instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Off play action. Hurley. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. Hurley. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And certainly not the greatest of punts there. This will get out of bounds right at their own 40-yard line. This is first and 10.
11.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And the out of bounds just shy of the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's first and 10. They'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's second down. All eyes on Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hess. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Back to throw. Fields. Touchdown. Devontae Smith. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken a fourth quarter lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
That signifies the fourth quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to to lose it, and they lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Able to find Gray here. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard games are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. They'll get this to Nwangu. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Second and 6 coming up.
Hey, pass.
He's back to throw. And he can't get the throw away. He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's starting long. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it looks like the Bears are going to win the football game.